Alright, based Idaho. The Attorney General, which is Labrador, I believe, has asked the Supreme Court to allow them to enforce their ban on sex change operations for minors. So Idaho bans it. The circuit court, I believe it's the Ninth Circuit, blocked the ban because of partisanship and activism. Now the Ninth Circuit is mountain region, I believe. So that's Idaho, Montana, Colorado, Utah, Nevada, and Arizona. I believe that's the particular circuit we're talking about. So it is not really the most conservative court on the line. It's also not really the most liberal one. So it's a bit in between. Depends on what the issue is. So, Idaho created a law, the Vulnerable Child Protection Act in 2023, which was signed into law by the Rhino Governor Brad Little. So what it does is it criminalizes prescribing puberty blockers, hormone therapy, and surgeries to minors if they identify as transgender. What it means, simple. If you have a medical issue like early puberty, don't really know the medical term for this. Should have researched it, but who cares, right? For that case, you can, because it helps you with the issue. But in the case that you identify as transgender, well, it's mostly just a form of mutilation. So the court said, or the state said, we want to ban this. The Idaho court said, okay, that's fine. The federal level court says no. And now it's up to the Supreme Court to decide. So this is going to be a mixed bag issue. I don't think that the Supreme Court will issue a ruling overturning the law. I don't think they would either create a wide-setting precedent. So they would issue a vague statement saying, okay, for this particular case we're allowing it, and maybe there are some portions that are removed. So that's the issue right now. In my opinion, it should be enforced nationwide. Simply saying this particular law, that should be federal law. Now that's not going to happen, and the courts will not enforce that. So it's a tiny victory, I suppose. Depending on how the court is going to rule, it's going to be a 6-3 or a 5-4, and it could go in either direction. So keep that in mind. I'll keep you updated for this particular case down the line. Thank you kindly for watching. Like the video if you did. See you next time. Cheers.